Hello and welcome to Faith Without Religion. So today we're going to go over one of the entries in the book, which is called Faith Without Religion. This is entry number 150, and it talks about security and where does your security come from? In fact, this is titled "The World Gives No Security." Very often you hear people talking about how secure they are because of their house and this kind of stuff. And look, it's great to have a house. It's even better to have a house that's paid off, but don't be mistaken into thinking that that is the source of your security. So I'm going to read this entry to you and then we can talk about it a little bit. The world can never offer security, says God. There is no security in possessions or things or assets. The only security comes through my Son, the eternal security that exceeds the value of every material possession on the earth, all added together. Houses are just possessions, and they do not hold the key to security. They can disappear in the blink of an eye, as can every other thing that is made by man. On the day that the trumpet sounds, many will find that every last thing that they had considered to be their security will be gone in a moment. The only thing remaining will be the offering, represented by what they have produced as fruit from the seed created through the working out of their salvation. Once you understand the source of your true security, everything else falls into place very easily. Finding a dwelling place is then based on how it will further what you will add to your foundation. It will not become an idol to you or a stumbling block to others. You are sojourners on the earth. You are on a journey leading to your permanent residence in the millennial kingdom. Avoid thinking we have arrived until I confirm that to be the case. Take your joy in my presence, being in the place where you abide and not in the place itself. To create attachment to a place is to detach yourself from the fullness of our relationship. You ought to dwell in me and me in you. I am your home, your house, your land, your refuge, your source of food, your living, running, pure water. I am your comfort and your comforter, your castle and fortress, your shelter from the enemy. I am your inspiration, your mentor, your guide and teacher. I am your everlasting location. Abide in me and with me, and wherever you are, you will always be at home, says God. Wow. Well, that's powerful and inspiring, but it's just really important that we truly understand who is the source of our security. And it's your relationship with a living God, your closeness to him, your being willing to be guided by his spirit living inside you with everything that you do. Because the minute you're guiding yourself, you're probably going to go in the wrong direction. So we need to embrace this understanding of where our security comes from, who we should look to for our mentorship and our guidance to steer us in the right direction and prepare us for what is going to be required of us, not just now, but in the kingdom to come. Remember, God's people are co-heirs with Christ. That means you all have the opportunity to strive for positions in the coming kingdom, where we will rule and reign alongside the Messiah for 1,000 years here on this earth. And that's very exciting. But as I've said before, one of the things that the good Lord showed me a long time ago is that if eternity is real, we're already in it. So it's not like we're waiting for some future moment or event to start preparing. We have to be prepared now, and we have to take action now, and we have to start qualifying ourselves for these positions in the kingdom now. And the only way to do that is to stay close to him, to listen for his voice, to let his spirit guide you, and to spend as much time as you can every day focused on things that are going to contribute to your eternal future, and not the frivolous and material things of the world, which contribute to nothing and will all be left behind the second you leave this earth. So I hope that inspires you to dig deeper, learn more. Don't take anything I say for granted. Study to show yourself approved. Pick up the word of God and start embracing it. Use it every day to further your quest for your position in the kingdom. So until next time, I'll say goodbye for now.